Okay, let's see what portal we can get into here. We do have 2 Charmanders, so it's tempting to try to get to the Dragon one, but it was taken. Okay, let's go for the whatever we get there. We get the Steel Flying Amorphous ones. Okay, let's try to build around that. Take the Pidgeys, the Hoppip, and the Charmanders. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And let's also get the Aaron and the Swinub here. So hello everybody, I'm Harbinger, we're playing Pokemon Chess. If you want to try it out for yourself, it's the link is in the description down below. It's a squad builder, you play it in your browser, and you have a certain amount of gold, you buy units, and 3 of the same units evolve. Pokemon with the same typings and same skills. We'll get different kinds of synergies. The Pokemon from the same lineage will not combo off each other, but if you, for example, field this Pidgey and this Hoppip at the same time, they will get the flying synergy here, which gives them Tailwind, and yeah, that's a lot of the base gist of the game. We get Mystic Water as our first item, which is letting you start with a little bit more mana. Not too crazy about that, but it can combo off with Twisted Spoon for the Soldio. We can combine it with the Miracle Seed to get Stardust, and the Charcoal to get Mana Scarf. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can make with that guy. Now, usually I like to try to just take as many Pokemon as I can in the beginning, just because if you get 3 of the same Pokemon, they evolve and then they get a lot more powerful, and just by having lots of Pokemon increases the chance you get one of those powerful guys. I'm gonna take the Twisted Spoon here. Building a Soldio is always very decent early on. Let's build this Lairon, replace the Charmander with the Lairon, and continue to take flyers here. I think that's a decent idea, since we are in a flying zone, which means we get access to Rufflet and Rookidee and some other stuff here. Let's also sell the Piplup, so we can buy another. No, it's not a Piplup. It's a Lilpup, Piplup, Lilpup. They have similar names sometimes. Let's also sell these, so we can have 2 of these. Just having evolved Pokemon is so good, because the base stats is a lot higher. So yeah, it's worth. You sell artificial items. I think you need to have artificial Pokemon for these guys to actually work here. And I never remember what all of these guys do, so I'm just gonna hold off on spending money on that. I think. I don't know if that's the correct idea. I just think that it's safer for me to do it, since I don't really know enough about all of that. I'm gonna give the Soldio to the Charmeleon, and let's also make a Gracia Flower, which gives every Pokemon in this line additional attack speed on the start, which this should give us additional firepower in the early game to win the early rounds, which should get us that snowball rolling. Now, we do need to get 6 more Charmanders if we want to have the Charizard, and I do think that that's something we are keen to getting here. I'm gonna take a CeeLo on the way also, though. Don't get me wrong here. And we're also gonna take this Growlithe. I don't think we're wheeling it. We're taking it and selling it. And temporary, I will field the CeeLo over the Hoppip here. And we can also, of course, also ask ourselves the question: are we really going for a flying build here, or are we going for something different? We basically have a lot of non-synergies here, so we do need to find one direction to lean in more than others. Maybe we just take a look at what everybody else is doing and do something that doesn't fight for the same Pokemon. You are also flying, or are you just flying because you have bug Pokemon? No, you have Pidgey and Zubat. Okay. I mean, we get Pidgeot, we get Marshtomp here. Okay, let's buy another experience so we can just put another evolved Pokemon on the picture. And yeah, I'm gonna take the Dratini too. We do have some amount of dragon stuff going on. Maybe that's the thing we do. We do dragon flying. Dragon flying is something I am not too unfamiliar with. So it does work. It can even get the some cool interactions going. Like you can get Trapinch, the Flygon evolution, to copy itself and the stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, Rookidee is something I want. I don't think I want the Aron long term. I mean, Aron also buffs the Rookidee. Rookidee is more of a defensive build than an offensive build, so we don't really care about the steel thing that much, unless somebody else builds tons of ground and rock synergy, and they haven't really done that yet. Okay, we lose this one because our Charmeleon died before he was able to do his blast burn. So yeah, if that happens, we are not the king of the world, so yeah, we just need to accept that. Here we take, I think we take the Never Melt Ice here. No, the green orb here, so we can copy with Never Melt Ice and give it to the Lairon for safekeeping for now. And we could buy the Horsey, do some switcherooing, and get Dratini, Horsey, Charmeleon as Dragon 3. Don't know if that's better than what we already have. I don't think it is. But what we have is at least better than some of the other players, so that's okay, I guess. Now, if we are going for this, we probably want to do some rerolls sooner or later. I don't think we care about keeping the Riolu. I think we want to have the interest instead. Then again, this is also such a power compact board that maybe we just try to ride interest money and build experience. Hit 8 Pokemon as soon as possible, so we can get the flying 8 synergy and just roll off that, or we can just continue to do dragon. We do need Seadra and Dragonair to consider dragon, I think. It's a little bit weird to exclude a tier 2 Pokemon to replace it with a tier 1 Pokemon just because we want the dragon synergy when they are already doing particularly good here. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the dragon here. Hopefully we get it. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Cool. What kind of Pokemon is that? I think Hoppip is probably not going to happen. Probably not Zubat either. If we aren't using them yet, why would we keep caring? Ah, Dodgerion. Is that something we care about? I mean, we do have the monster synergy. We are gonna get Dragon. He's gonna do his own wild thing. I don't think we want wild. Skarmory, scatter spikes, true damage to everything that's not flying. I mean, let's try Skarmory here. Flying Steel. It's a cool combo. Then we have four flyers we care about fielding here. And we replace the Pidgeotto with it for now. That way we will only have the steel synergy for now. But everybody else is pretty good Pokemon in their own. Okay, it's pretty good. I would love to have an amulet coin to help us with the money issues, but I think this is also fine. Let's take an Incada, sell it, and get a red orb. Put that red orb on. Put it on Leiron, since he is already building a lot of stuff. Maybe not. Put it on. Yeah, put it on Leiron. We're already building attack speed, staying power on him, so let's also give him a decent chunk of additional damage. So he has lots of survivability here, and now he also has decent stats here. And the damage he deals is true damage, so that's also decently good. Yeah, Skarmory isn't half bad. I don't like the spikes. The spikes also hurt our Pokemon, but mostly they are scattered on the opponent's side of the team, so or the opponent's side of the field, so that's fine. I think we do want this. This is just basically additional interest rates, and we are already at 50, so it doesn't cost as much for us to take this as it would for people that are at a much lower money count. I mean, this guy, it probably doesn't have anything on the board. So yeah, let's not think too much about this. No, I mean, okay, he has. Yeah, he basically has the Pokemon you get for free. So yeah, so he probably disconnected a while ago. Yeah, Zubats are gone. And at some point we need to decide: are we rerolling for the Charizard, or are we happy here? You have a single Charmander. What's that build? You have 2 Charmeleons. You have 3 Charmeleons. How do you have 3 Charmeleons? Oh, this guy's fighting me, and he's losing. Nice. Oh, you only have 2. Weird. Oh yeah, I mean, he was fighting my Charmeleon, so it looked like he had another one, but it was just me looking at my own Pokemon and wondering why he had changed teams. I'm gonna buy some experience and just put this Rookie D in here. And then we can also consider replacing... let's have a look at which one of the other Pokemon that is doing least useful here. So... I mean, it's hard to say. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, it worked. Yeah, we probably don't need Marshtomp anymore, so I'm gonna sell him and replace him with Dratini here. And then it's like, yeah, we can just put Horsey in instead of Rookie D. And then we get Aquatic 2, we get Fire 2, Dragon 3, Flying 3. Yeah, that's a decent upgrade. We still need more of these Charmanders though, so we should probably start to continue to reroll outside of PvE fights. Dun, dun, dun. So goal is Charizard and other good Pokemon here. Shell Bell. Yeah, let's take a Shell Bell. That way, Charizard has a higher chance of surviving until they actually get off their blast burn. I think we sell the Pidgeotto and focus on the Torchic line instead. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. And next thing to go is probably the CeeLo. We can replace that with, I mean, it does give us the aquatic thing, but yeah, that isn't really that important for what we are doing here. Case Murgle. I mean, the most important thing about flying 8 is getting to 8. Rerolling for Charizard is probably actually not that important for us to prioritize. Probably what we should do is focus on getting to actually getting to level 8 first. It would drastically reduce the chances of us actually getting a Charizard. But yeah, I think it's better to just have the higher tier flying Pokemon instead of also, so that's also a thing. And I mean, going flyer when we know that there's also another guy that is immune to the spikes is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Let's see, here we want to go for, I think we want to go for more damage items. Thank you. We are bringing the Trapinch though, because we do have Dragon. We do replace the Horsey with the evolved form of Trapinch, and we get Flygon, and the Flygon can copy itself because it gets double bug synergy from the Dragon thing. I think that's probably a cool idea. Okay, I'm gonna replace the CeeLo with the combo skin so we can get more fire stuff on that, and just sell the CeeLo. And I mean, we aren't that far away from Charizard. Do we reroll? I think I reroll a little bit. Dittos are nice though. We don't really care about the Aggron if we're going flying 8, so I'm gonna sell the Lairon and utilize this money on other stuff. There's a Corvisquire, okay. We could probably replace something with you. We could replace the Lairon actually. Or maybe the Lairon is a really important part of what we're doing. Or maybe it's just an important part of what we're doing since he already has all the items. Putting those items on the Corvisquire could be pretty good as well. Yeah, let's do some recalibrating here. So red orb. We don't need to give that to Corvisquire, but we do give this and this to you. And we want to give this to something that attacks fast. Let's give it to the Horsey for now. They're just gonna hold on to it until we sell them for to give room for this guy because you have dragon, so you get double bug, so you copy yourself, and that's just a neat, cool little thing. I'll say, other than this, we need to also find the Charizard, yes, and we are not good at rerolling in PvE fights, because then we're only finding wild Pokemon when we don't want to find them. Also, there's a legendary for us in either of these flying portals. I think it's a decent chance we get one of the flying portals, so yeah, let's take one of the twos, if we get to choose. Do we care about a Hoot Hoot? They are gonna put stuff to sleep every now and then. Maybe getting some Hoot Hoots on board isn't too bad here. Luck-based chance to flinch. If we give you a lucky egg, you will be really happy. Yeah, sure. Let's build around that maybe. We don't need Charmeleon on board until we actually get a Charizard, and since we aren't getting a Charizard, maybe we are just selling you to free up your items here. Give the Shell Bell to the Skarmory, I think. You're not flying and you are no longer dragon, so maybe just put 6 flyers on the field here. And since we sold Charmeleon, let's also sell these Charmanders. Probably should have just focused on this ages ago. We did talk about it. I just didn't pay attention to actually prioritize it. And yeah, we are going to be improving from now on. We don't need this guy on the bench either. And yeah, current plan is now to just who's not flying here? Oh, we just didn't have enough Pokemon on the pitch. Okay, put in another Hoot Hoot, and we are going to go to level 8 ASAP, and just get access to Skydive, and use Skydive to the best of our abilities to win battles in the future here. I think that's just the way through. We want the lucky egg, yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Dunk, and one more for good measure, and then we need 2 more flyers. Please. Okay, it's more Pokemon that we do want, but they aren't new types. Okay, we can take a Hoppip. Sure. Fine. Are we gonna get Dragonite before we're getting a secondary flyer here? Really? I mean, I'm going to take Dragonite, but yeah, that's that's a little bit weird. Okay, are you gonna do tons of damage now? Boom, 52 damage to everything. That's pretty dope. And you are taking out the Chandelier? Yes, you are! Good Moltres. Okay, buy you and no longer lock. Okay, we didn't do that in time. Oh, yeah, also we are giving you this item because we want you to flinch everything. Sure, we do that so we can buy another one of those, and we probably want to. I mean, we do need another flyer. That's not something we already have. There should be options available, so we just need to actually find them here. Galarian Moltres is definitively the key damage dealer for us here. Okay, this is the PvE fight. We don't need to reroll here because we have chances to get these wild Pokemon we don't want. Or there is there are two wild flyings. So maybe since there's a higher chance to actually get those, maybe that's something we actually want to reroll on now. But yeah, they're just not showing up. Flame Orb. Okay, X-ray vision is a really good item on Pokemon we want to attack fast, like what did it do there? Like Flacinder and those sorts of guys. Hopefully we can find Flacinder maybe. No, where are the final flyers? Okay, I'm gonna give this item to the Hoppip. No, that's horrible. I was thinking, because we're gonna sell him once we get something better, but we need 2 more flyers. And putting items on Hoppip makes Hoppip worse, because acrobatics does less damage if they have items. Ooh, that ult looked so powerful, but yeah, it doesn't matter. The opponent has a much better team than we have here. Or no, they don't. You go, Moltres. 1000 damage guy. Awesome. Okay. Sorry, I doubted you. Okay, there's another Hoppip. Come on, something good. With flying, please. I missed the Pidgeotto we sold. I missed the other Hoppips we sold. Yeah. Why can't I just find more flyers? Yeah. This other guy here, he has the 8 flyers, so he is beating us by a lot. I think we need. I think we really want the shutdown mechanic of the blue orb if we are to have any chance. But we do need a flyer. Okay, Zubat. Finally a Zubat. Zubat is going to be our savior. We are utilizing the Zubat instead of that, and let's also free up the item from that thing and give these items. I'm gonna give it to the Skarmory actually, and let's give Flame Orb to Dragonite here, and hopefully this is good enough for us to survive until the end game. We need to beat this guy a lot if we are to have any chances of winning this. Of course, that is just given since they are one of the players we need to beat. And okay, that's that guy dealt with. And now it's a PvE fight. We do need to find Flacinder though. This guy is also maining flying. He's also struggling with finding the good flying Pokemon, I think. He has Pidgeotto. I mean, he has a lot of secondary fly types, like Butterfree, Beedrill, Golbat. So he's basically built around poison flying, while we are built around Pokemon that are not really main flying. I mean, this guy is decent flying, but a lot of them are also not. I don't know what to think. But I'm really glad we have Flying 8 now, because that's such a huge increase on what we did have. And I'm just going to pick more blue orbs and try to deny as much mana gain as we can. Flacinder, yes. replace the Zubat. Zubat replace the Hoppip. And we need one more Flacinder, then we can spend the Ditto. And that's a huge difference. Now we do need to beat the guy with 96 health. So it's going to take a lot of luck from our side. But yeah, okay, that's one time. We need 5 more. But yeah. Okay, that's cool. Okay, no dice. They are at level 9 though, so they are fielding more stuff than we do. We don't need Hoppip anymore, so we can freely sell that guy. Oh. And it's just really hard to pay attention to everything that's happening on the screen, since everybody are dive bombing. Both have Galarian Moltres, and yeah, okay, they're day 1. So yeah, and Skarmory is basically its ability is doing nothing, since opponent also is just really leaning into the flying stuff. But you know, maybe we can get some cool stuff out of the Super Ancients. I don't really see them as often, so it's cool to actually get an opportunity to see those every now and then. Now, we do need to beat them this time to survive to see the Super Ancients, and as far as I can tell, their Galarian Moltres is just super bombing us with the Aqua Egg, Extra Vision, Short Specs, and that's it. GG. Or flying guys couldn't beat the other guys, flying guys, and that's just how the dice rolls every now and then. We had access to getting to Flying 8 a long time, we just couldn't find a proper flying Pokemon, and we ended up with Zubat and Hoppips in the end. But if we hadn't had bad luck in getting the last flyers we needed, we would have had more health to play around with in the end game, and we could have maybe rerolled more from the Cinders and gotten to the Fetchling, and yeah, it would have been a lot better. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's been a Harbinger, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.